Okay, so let's carry on then. Weeklies, remember there's no Astro DJ because it's weeklies. I've got the Astro DJ monthly songs to put in the comments. They'll be coming after I finish these. I'm getting there. So, who's next, Spirit, please? Capricorn. You've got, can't remember what it's by, is it Bruno Mars? So it might be something to do with Mars, the planet. So look where Mars is in your chart. It's, you make me feel like I've been locked out of heaven. So maybe you've lost somebody and you feel the disconnection. They will be there, you just won't be able to feel them yet because they aren't strong enough. But for others of you, it may be that you feel neglected in some way. Or an outsider. Let's see. You're in the best position for you in the reverse, because that means you're not worrying about what other people think too much. You're not concentrating on the finances, and your shadow side isn't coming out, so that's good. What we got? You can fast forward this bit if you want, because they're not the double-sided ones, so it might take me a while to find them. Because even though, yes, I am psychic, we get this all the time. If you're psychic, how come you can't find the part straight away? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It's the energy, especially with the cards being so close together. It's, I can find the area, but the card is, sometimes they point to a different card. Because there's the minor arcana that mean for Capricorn, and there's the major arcana. So, Spirit are very cryptic in how they work. And my mind isn't that brilliant to figure it out all the time. So fast forward if you want till I find the card. I'll see you on the other side. Right, we'd be coming out on this side and usually at the bottom, but I'm going to risk it and go up here somewhere. And that was obviously wrong. Yeah, I've got them out of the way. I'll stay this side though. It has been coming up in the last part, to be fair. So, nope. So, I should have gone to the sweet spot, shouldn't I? You watch it be there. Let's try it. No. Okay. Bloody hell. Oh, there you are. See, you've got to let go of controlling others and manipulating others for what you want, or stop letting other people do that to you, because you do, some of you do that. You let people control your life because it's easier. But there's illness and bad temper here, a Leo energy that may be negative, or those born on the 8th or the 26th. It's karmic situations. It's issues with the heart and back. The heart could be emotional or physical. It's not having any backbone, being weak, and somebody blocking you, not talking to you, no communication whatsoever. Issues with child maintenance, children. It could be you that's letting money rip through your hands, and you're going to need it, so don't. Make the right decisions. There's issues here with siblings, hands, arms, shoulders, and communications, but it's positive if you make the right choice. 6 or 24 is positive energy. The 8 or 26 is negative. Equal give and take, reciprocity. So we don't give to receive, but we certainly don't stand around to be somebody's doormat either. So you've got to give us what you're getting, because it looks like you're not. This is a toxic situation. Caring too much, like I said, what people think, and Spirit wanting to let go of that. Don't sign anything, because that won't go well for you. Manipulation in all its forms, and it could be sexual, it could be romantic, blackmail, or financial. Something you haven't planned for. You took your eye off the ball, so there's an end to friendship or marriages or study. Taurus energy, someone not speaking the truth, especially about material matters, and it could come around Christmas time. The mistletoe is very important for some reason. So 5 or 23 is negative, but 6 or 24 is positive, and then we've got the 8 or the 26. So if we get the 7 or 25, we know that it's a run this month. Animal totems. So Taurus is negative, you're being negative, but Gemini is positive. Leo is negative. Weakness, lies, not speaking the truth, rebellion. Someone needs to rebel against the institutions, the religions, whatever it is that's keeping you manipulated. Time to do things differently, make the right choice for you. Yeah, somebody's not taking action. It could be a Leo, fire sign, Aries, older male, my way or the highway type of thing. They're not taking action. They're not doing what it says on the tin. Oh, and there it is, 6 or 24 is negative. So it's about your choice. If you make the right choices, everything will be fine. If you make the wrong choice, there may be a split. Or there could be a choice between two people, two situations, two jobs, and you're torn. Make the right choice and there is guaranteed success. But that doesn't help you, does it? Because you don't know which choice to take. So you're sitting on the fence. At least 2 years. Juggling. Manipulating maybe. That's not good, is it? Or someone is. Yeah, 10 years. Financial insecurity and family insecurity. I was born 1951, plus or minus 12, February to February. May be involved somewhere. But the nightmare is over. Yeah, Aries energy. Someone's self-esteem is very low. They're lacking in it. They're lacking in backbone, self-esteem. They want it their way or the highway. They're not interested in listening. And this may be the person that makes you feel like you're being locked out of heaven. They're turning their back. Fathers, government officials, bosses, the most important male in your life. 4 or 31. And the 21 is positive because it's travelled to the object of your desire, be they person, things or events, once you close this chapter. So, the all-seeing eye is going to tell us more. There'll be no new beginnings until you start having some self-respect. Start loving yourself. Have a makeover, get a shave, have your hair cut, whatever needs to be done. Present yourself well to the world. Make sure you get up and get showered and make your bed if nothing else. Full moon on the 13th is your Capricorn energy. It's being confused and torn again between two things, two people, two situations, two properties. ping-ponging, trying to be everything to everybody, spreading yourself too thin. 18 is negative. As is the 19. Wow, we've got a big run here and a lot of major arcanas. So something will come to light. The blockages will be removed. And the 19 is positive. Someone returning from the past perhaps, or bad memories from the past. Problems within the home and family life. No celebrations. The foundations aren't strong enough. There may be problems, repairs need doing in the home. There we have it, the one I was looking for, 7 or 25. So we've got 23, 24, 25, 26. Massively important. We've also got 18, 19 and 21. So that end part of this month is going to be massively important. Perhaps a new vehicle. Mothers, the womb, the ancestors, failure. So it's all about your choices. If you make the right choice for you, not for others, everything will be successful. If not, you're going to be in trouble. So mothers and fathers both mentioned. Mother Earth, Father Sky. Mercury retrograde, I don't know when the next one is, but it keeps coming into the cards. So you might have to revisit this later on. But right now, you may be coming towards a failure that you can revisit at a later date, maybe to put right. But it's something you haven't planned for, and you need to plan for the unexpected. Be alert, be aware, be ready for anything. 8 days. So, look for the rabbit, look for the swan, look for the honey badger, the wasp, the owl, and the gorilla. Yeah, somebody wants to escape big time. 36. Be careful you're not living in a dream world and trying to ignore what's going on, because it's the Four of Cups. It's refusing an offer. The lunatic, the lover and the poet are all of imagination compact. The name William or Bill could be important. A Midsummer Night's Dream. So Midsummer, I believe, was the 21st of June. Not quite sure though. It's time for you to get on point. It's not time to ignore or overlook what's going on, or things will get fragmented. It's the 12th house, so it's Pisces, it's Neptune energy, and we've got Pisces in Neptune now. It's about twin flames, which can always be a problem, you know that. Could be a blessing in disguise. Losing yourself in some beautiful other. But it's where we lie to ourselves as well. So don't try and control things or manipulate people. Something is amiss. There is something about this situation that you're unsure of or you're not privy to. It's not, all is not as it seems, and without the information it's difficult to move forwards. The signals you're getting are probably the wrong ones, and that medical test you've had, the diagnosis is not likely accurate. What seems obvious right now is a mirage or obscured. There could be an important love affair or relationship taking place, and you will be shown something you were mistaken over. So you made a mistake, like I said, you made the wrong choice. Can't get comfy 1 minute. Writing beautifully, and deep psychic gifts. Don't look for others to fulfill you or others to give you a purpose. It's not the right time, or you're looking to the wrong people. It's about truth, and somebody isn't speaking the truth, especially that Taurus energy. You cannot be all that is without the other. It's magic. Take heed and search for clarity. Watch for deception at this time. Be ready for anything. Solitude, charity, begging, hospitalisation, secret enemies, exploitation, and visions. So, careful you're not being exploited and don't exploit others. The gift is coming. The 7, again, important. 7:25, the gift. Communication, again, what do we say? The messages. Someone who's been blocked, perhaps. And crystals, healing crystals. The tri-spiral symbol, can you see in the circle there? It's the famous rock carving inside the chamber of Newgrange. I received a gift indeed from the elemental messengers one morning, holding out a double-terminated quartz crystal. Her message was clear. Crystals help with our communication and with the other realms, like a two-way radio. So if you're trying to connect to spirit, especially if you haven't been gone long, you need to amplify their signal, if you like, with crystals. Quartz crystal in particular is an amplifier and therefore aids our perception of energy and also allows messengers from the other side to make their message stronger. Quartz comes in many shapes and sizes, like that, what Kristen got me. It's also a constituent of many other crystals. We can use it as a substitute for any crystal we don't have, due to its ability to allow channeled energy to work through it. We're also able to use it to help our communication to other beings, like the elementals, for example. The gift that making contact with other realms brings is truly something to be grateful for. Understanding that there are other realms coinciding with our own may be something foreign to us, but in Western society we are led to believe that in order for something to be true, it must be backed up by science or proven to exist. The other realms require your faith and belief first in order to see or sense them. In drawing this card, it may be showing us that something positive is coming your way. The outcome is favourable, or it is time to make contact with the other realm and the elementals. Ask them to make themselves known to you, invite them into your world, and ask yourself what you can give in return. But be careful that they aren't manipulating you, so protect yourself. Remember to go into your safe place and have the force field of your ancestors around to stop them being able to get at you. You only have to take a few seconds to do that. This does not need to be anything material. It can simply be an act of kindness for someone else, or a pay it forward kind of deed. So what you give out is what you get back tenfold. So giving and receiving gifts. The past life cards, I've now got the meanings written down, so we're on our way. The edited version, obviously, as the book is now out of print because it's Dorian Virtue who suddenly decided everybody should burn her cards and books, which was a bit silly, but hey ho. There's your Mars energy, war and battles. Atlantis. And the Celtic. So stay away from bodies of water. Medical matters could be an issue. Soldiers, pacifists. Somebody, you may have been a soldier in a past life, so now you're a pacifist and can't stand violence of any kind. Or you may be suffering from a form of PTSD. You have to learn to share with others. Anger or revenge or addictions. Bad temper, channeled energy in positive ways. Become activist to use your powerful force for good, or take up sport to release pent-up aggression. So there's a need to get it out. Don't use it on other people, because there's toxic situations here. Atlantis. So you may have been in a past life in Atlantis. Memories of an idyllic time, longing for the past. There may have been tragic endings, unexplained phobias, especially of water. Recalling a time of peace, and there may be political corruption and a misuse of power. So that's with the bosses, government officials, etc. So watch out for that. And the Celtic. So connections to Ireland, Scotland, or Irish and Scottish heritage. Stonehenge, stone circles, King Arthur's old faiths and ways of healing. So look for anyone with a connection to King Arthur. Books, ornaments, etc. Swords, Excalibur. Healing herbs, oak trees, the druids, fairies, elves and fae. Willows, ancient forests, spiritual sites. They will help heal your memories. So try a spiritual guru to help you heal your PTSD, or find meditation to help with that. Like I said, you need protecting, because if you are suffering PTSD of any form, you'll be very much like an empath now, and feel and sense things that you would not normally be tuned into, and it makes you hypersensitive and uncomfortable. So be very careful there with your anxiety. Thanks for listening. Bye.